Hello, gang! Welcome back to Kuni II. I think I downloaded the DLC, so we're gonna check it out. First of all, there's a little party gathered here. That's Kunbish. Yeah, apparently something's wrong with Kunbish. Or Genghis, whatever. Evan, lad, you need to hail a doctor and fast. Old Kunbish has taken a turn.
What?
What's the matter? Why will you not grant me my wish? How many times must I ask? But why is he speaking like that? What wish? What does he want? All I desire is to be permitted to pit myself against this man in a fight to the death. Is that really too much to ask? Doctor! Hurry, damn ya! Come on now, let's just calm down and think a moment, shall we? We'll start by going somewhere a little quieter. We've already caused enough of a stir. Alright, I'm really curious. I'm really curious where this is going to lead us. What's going to happen? Also very bright out today.
Hi there!
Now what's all this about, you mangy courier? I can hear that little kerfuffle you cause from here. Behold, a truly mighty opponent presents himself. You know, we never actually been inside our new castle, so this is actually kind of new. Come, my burly friend, do me the honor of facing me in battle.
Listen here.
What in the yar? Have you taken a knock to the head, lad? He's been yammered on like this all blessed day. What are we meant to do with the sorry swab? I know just the thing! A little known technique particular to the cloud snake and no other. Let's see now. Oh! Oh, nice. I'm enjoying this DLC already. You're a marvel, boss, a marvel! Wow, looks like someone got on the wrong side of little grizzly guts. What did you do this time, Kunbish? Hi, best girl. I'm always happy to see you. Well, what's that now? What am I doing here? And why does me head feel like somebody's dropped a stinking brick upon it? No memory of your antics, eh? You don't recall whether or not like a sky pirate possessed?
What's that now?
You what now? Why, I don't recall any such thing. All I remember is... I was taking a little turn around the rubbly ruins there when I spied me a door. Seemed the kind of door a swab might hide some treasure behind, so... In I goes, and then nothing. Well, that'll serve you right for going off and gallivanting after treasure on your lonesome, you scallywag. The boss don't like solo flyers, and you knows it, so you does. Well, I paid the price, didn't I? And I was in there no more in a second, I swear it. I'll not go poking no nose around doors that don't belong behind again. You may lay to that. A door in the rubbly ruins? Since when did we have a rubbly ruins? That's what I'm gonna ask. Huh? Kunbish? This man is a barefaced liar. Do not be deceived. There he goes again, speaking with the blessed plum in his mouth. This mendacious wretch spent far more than mere moments beyond that door. He ventured into the depths of the labyrinth, and it was there that I possessed him.
What?
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What do you mean possessed? The labyrinth I speak of is an ancient network of tunnels concealed amid the rubbly ruins. I am Sir Kunbish. Ew. The spirit of a fallen warrior who sleeps there.
Huh?
Wait, your name sounds just like Kunbish. That's weird. I intend to make use of this man's body. He is young and strong. It will make a fine home for my spirit. Wait, you can't just... Alright, first things first. Why were you trying to pick a fight with Chinggis and Batu, Sir Kunbish? I wish to test my strength, of course. It has been 2 long millennia since last I had a body, after all. But enough idle chatter. I must go to Lord Remnus's aid.
Oh, come on!
Hang on, you're not going anywhere! Give Kunbish's body back right now! Look, we all know there's no labyrinth in the rubbly ruins. You need to tell us what you're up to, and fast. All you know, friend, is that you have never come across the labyrinth I speak of, or the ruins probably, and that is precisely as my master intended it. What he did not intend was that it should be thrown open to the world once more, and for this to have happened at the hand of none other than the Prince of Wraiths, Master, Fallen Friends. It's nothing short of a disaster. The tainted creatures he commands infest every corridor. Oh great. And soon they will infest this land also. And when they do, fate's sorry cycle will be repeated. Your realm will be destroyed, as was mine. Ah, sweet Ebswain. Really got Kingdom Hearts stuff too. But the truth yet escapes me. How could this have happened? What can have disturbed the rite of entombment, the constant vigil by whose power my master kept that great evil from the world for so long? Wait, so that's why you took over Kunmish's body? You wanted to go and find out? So how come you wound up here in Evermore? Possessing a human being is no easy task. It took time to overcome my host's resistance and gain full control, time during which we returned here to this castle. But I may tarry no longer. I must hurry to the side of my lord and master. The Prince of Race must be defeated. I thought we told you. You can't just walk off of Kunmish's body. How do you think that would make him feel? Without a body, I am without a voice, and with neither to call upon, how am I ever to rid the world of that unspeakable evil?
Excuse me?
If what you're saying is true, our kingdom is in terrible danger. In which case, it's in our interests that this Prince of Race is defeated too. Why don't you give us Kunbish back, and we'll go and get rid of him for you? But you're not of Ebswain. Why would one with no ties of my beloved kingdom seek to grant it such a boon? You said yourself, our kingdom is in peril, and I am its king. It's my sworn duty to protect my people. But look, I've seen such steel, such resolve, in the eyes of only one other, my liege and master, Lord Remnus. Remnus is an epic name. Very well then, I shall entrust to you this most sacred of duties. May the Prince of Race fall at your hand, that my master might be saved. What happened? I feel all light and tingly. Matey, you're back! You're back, so you are! Back from where, you nonsense, yeah? I ain't been nowhere but right here. Heh, tell that to the swab who just left your body after laying a whole heap of trouble right upon us all. Sorry, boss. Sorry for whatever it is I done. Kunbish hasn't done anything wrong. In fact, quite the opposite. If he hadn't been possessed, we might never have found out all this until we were too late. Possessed? What in blue blares?
Alright.
Everyone, if we're to stop these monsters from ever running Evermore, we'll need to find this labyrinth and put a stop to the Prince of Race for good. Okay. Whoa. 2 million experience? But the recommended level 120? What? I think we're stepping into Yonko territory. And that's a One Piece reference. Okay, I'm not going to mark that yet. Not yet.
You're not ready for that.
I'm at level 60, 50 something? It's like twice as strong as me now! Labyrinths, Race, have you dogs all gone clear of your blessed minds? I didn't even think this game went past level 99! Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a proper chapter introduction. Okay. The Lair of the Lost Lord. Okay. See, this is a proper story thing. Gosh, what's everyone doing here? Yeah, these are all our main quest side quests. That's interesting.
Hey there.
Shingus told us about all the trouble Kunbish caused, Your Majesty. Myself, I came to say sorry on his behalf. Eh, who the flip are you, his man? No, I most certainly ain't, you little scoundrel. Listen, we all heard what's going on, and we want to help you out in whatever way we're able.
What?
Help out? You mean help me fight the Prince of Race? I can't let you do that, it's far too dangerous. No. Nay, worry on that front. With a name like that, we're none of us about to go up against the bloke ourselves, but anything else we could do to see lend a hand, did you just say the word? By the sounds of it, there's a gaggle of that wee beasties you have to worry about as well as Big Princey. Yes, so you're going to need all the help you can get, which is why we decided we're going to pull together in whatever way we can to give you the support you need. Well, if that's the case then, how can I possibly say no? Together we can bring down any enemy. Okay, I don't need to read that. Okay, that was an... Okay, so we got new research topics, basically. That's cool. I like that. Evan scattered subjects. What? A number of Evan's subjects headed into the labyrinth to lend him a helping hand. Okay. Talk to any you come across. Alright. Wow, this is like a proper story mission. I love it. I love it when DLC gets added on and seems as if it's part of the main story. And we got a huge fat castle, and I love it. You got an epic castle here, Evan. Danny, anything to comment? Horned one? You're still talking about the Horned one? Tanny, get with the times! We defeated Deloran and the Horned One a year ago! We are done with that quest! We got something even worse to worry about! It auto saves anyway, so I'm not really gonna bother to save that. Yeah! Holy crap! It's like I said, one of my favorite things about this game and the first is how I'm constantly underleveled. And I still manage to survive and pull through despite getting my ass kicked by every other enemy. It's one of my favorite things about playing these games, even though I get stressed out a lot because of it. And since I beat the game basically, the main game, like I was just afraid that that nothing else was going to challenge me. I think I'm wrong. There's like a Pirate Emperor leveled enemy we gotta face. Oh my god! It's gonna be like fighting Big Mom. Oh, okay. Batu! Evan lad, have you cast an eye over Leaf Book of late? Leaf Book? No, I haven't looked at it for a while actually. Did I miss anything? Well, we kinda did, but nothing relevant. Aye lad, that you did. There's a post on there entitled an even ghostlier presence? That's tickled me curiosity something fierce. I need to know where the devil that picture was taken.
What?
Ghostlier? I didn't know you're interested in the paranormal, Batu. Well, I couldn't give two figs for it, lad, but a scrap, that I'm into. And the swab in this picture looks like a challenge and a half. Thing is, I've no head for riddles and such like. Could you lend your bright young brain to the task and figure out where in blue blazes the thing was taken? Of course, I'll be happy to help. 500,000 as opposed to the 1 million or so. I don't even remember. Okay, this is a level 70 mission. I will try to do this. I'll make this my active quest. And only then does it appear on Leaf Book. So let me look at it. Oh yeah, we also need to, yeah, they also unlocked some new missions in the library, so we gotta revisit there. There's an... okay. Monster could speak in the Wiswillow Woods, so I got around, chose the camera, went to investigate, got outside of the creature question, but what is the string slide around it? Could it have been possessed by some kind of spirit? It's a woman's voice saying, my baby. Eek, that's creepy, mad for monsters. Yar, where's the woods, huh? Near the forest of Nial, but inside it, what's round by the big tree? But not inside it, what's round by the big trees? A bit more precise, a shortcut through the mushrooms. Seems I'll need to keep my eyes peeled. Okay, so that sounds pretty interesting. What do you want?
Begging your pardon.
Your Majesty, I heard that you're in the process of updating your minister's official costumes, and well, I was wondering if you might permit you to create a new outfit for Roland. Okay, this isn't important, but fine.
Gosh.
You do that for us, Grim? It would be an honor and a pleasure, and besides, it's the least I could do after all you've given me. I don't remember what I did for you. You see, I always thought I'd be useless away from the battlefield, but it turns out that civilian life suits me far better than I thought it would. Yeah, okay, that's great. Well, I'm sure Roland will be delighted. Great, there's one little problem though. I don't have the materials I need. I'm having real trouble getting hold of them. I don't suppose you could help. Of course, Grim, I'd be happy to.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. Where would we all be without you, eh? Alright, first of all, I'll need 5 bolts of Rook's Brocade. I'll need some other bits and pieces too, but let's not worry about those for now. Thanks again for your help. Seems like I already have this stuff.
I need your help.
Yep, that was easy enough. Alright, take care of this little favor before we go on our epic journey. This is what you wanted, isn't it? 5 bolts of Rook's Brocade. Oh yes, just look at that, it's perfect, just right for a cheap consul's outfit. Right, next I'll be needing some snazzy string. 3 links should do.
I need your help.
Here you go, 3 links of snazzy string. This was what you wanted, wasn't it?
Alright.
This is just perfect. Only the best will do for our Roland, after all. Right, nearly there now, Your Majesty. We just need 2 reels of Moonrise thread and we'll be ready to finish things off.
I need your help.
Which I do not have. That sucks. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind just going around and see what missions unlock some new missions just for the lulz. Like, okay. Andrew. Oh, you're the robot. Yeah, what do you want? Hey there, Evan Penny Whisker Tildrum. I've heard all about what you're doing. You have? And what is that? Updating your minister's wardrobes, of course. Actually, I want to ask you if you let me take charge of upgrading Bracken's outfit. Okay, so some of these missions involve making new outfits for us. We did get a cool outfit for Evan. I really wouldn't mind doing this, getting some outfits. Boop boop, I want to give her something in return for upgrading me.
Oh my.
You've been upgraded? That's exciting! What can you do now? I've had a toaster fitted. Now I can pump out delicious snacks wherever and whenever you want them.
Golly.
That's, wonderful. It sure is. And such not been programmed to be extra polite and well-mannered, too. I just had to design her a new outfit to say thanks for installing this amazing new feature. Well, I'm sure she'll be delighted. I certainly hope so. In fact, I'm really excited to see what she'll make of my outfit. So excited, I've been working on it for 72 hours straight. Fortunately, now my battery's nearly dead, and there are still a few materials I need. Could you help? It'd be great if you could fetch me 5 bolts of Footman's Brocade. Thanks in advance. You want me to fetch them for you? Well, alright then. Seems like I already have them. Materials analysis complete. Looks like you got me the 5 bolts of Footman's Brocade I asked for. This is great. I'm going to look amazing on Bracken. It's going to look amazing. Time to move on to the next stage. Bring me 3 reels of night white thread. Thank you, Evan. Material analysis complete. Looks like you got me 3 reels of night white thread as I asked for. This is great. Bracken's going to love this outfit. Time to move on to the final stage of the upgrade. Bring me 2 Suxtitanium nuggets and that'll be that. Thank you, Evan. Which I don't have. Oh well. I hear that you are commissioning new clothing for your ministers, King Evan. I wonder if you would permit me to create a dress for Mistress Tanny. Yes! Of course, Maid. That would be wonderful! What inspired you to want to do that? Do you remember when you proposed to Mistress Tanny back in Hydropolis? Yes! Of course, I mean, it wasn't a real proposal, but afterward, it was all anyone could talk about at my salon. Really? While Hydropolis was alive with chatter about how wonderful it was to see her there in front of the entire city, looking so radiant. And I would dearly love for the people of Evermore to experience something similar. I hope that the costume I create will make Mistress Tanny the most stylish young woman in the Heartlands, if not the entire world. Goodness, that's ambitious! I find it is always better to dream big, King Evan. Or do you wish for your kingdom to become known as a place of dull, uninspired design? Of course not. Good, then it is decided. I'll make Mistress Tanny a dress fit for a queen, and you will bring me the materials. I'm sure I can do that. What do you need? For now, 5 pieces of flowing fur. There are other items I'll require, but I'll inform you of those later. Oh, this sounds so good. I'd love to give Tanny a new dress. Here you are, 5 pieces of flowing fur. Wonderful. Ah yes, so soft, so elegant. The perfect way to accentuate Mistress Tanny's perfect dress. Next, I will need 3 bolts of Queen's Brocade.
Excuse me?
Damn. Oh, whatever.
Hey.
Hey, Jared. Hey, Evan. Lofty told me you're making new outfits for all your ministers. Is that right? I'd sure love to design something for Bot 2 if you'll let me. I don't care for Bot 2. Jared, you should not care for Bot 2 if you're named after me. I want to pay him back for helping me get some shredded. That's nice of you. Oh yeah, because it was involved in a workout mission. Well, I'd still be a 98-pound weakling if it wasn't for his advice. I guess you could even say he's the father of these muscles, you know. Anyway, I wanted to make him something to wear to show how great I think he is.
Gosh.
You really are grateful, aren't you? And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'll make him something super cool, okay? Alright, Jared, I trust you. I'm sure you'll make him something wonderful. That's nice of you to say, man. Actually, I have a favor to ask. Could you help me find some of the stuff I need? You know, like materials and stuff? Of course, that'll be no problem at all. What can I fetch for you? Well, first of all, I'll need 5 hides of savage leather. I mean, you can't really see Bot doing anything else, right?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
So,
Here you go, the 5 hides of savage leather you wanted.
yeah.
Yep, that's the stuff. Looks like you expected too, right? Just like you expected. Next up, I'll need 3 coils of classic cord. Thanks, man.
So,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna look up where to find Tanny's materials, because she deserves all the love. Oh, I can do this, I guess.
right.
Nice work, Evan. These rooms are brilliant. We're one step closer to finishing Bracken's battlefield outfit. Okay, apparently you're making clothes too.
Alright.
That's wonderful news. What other materials do you need, Trey? Well, next time I'm going to need to work on the outer shell, so 2 Somnium Nuggets would be perfect.
Listen. No way.
Yep, these are perfect. We're all set. A few more tweaks and Bracken's parachute will be good to go. Great, I can't wait to see how it turns out. Alright, go wait in the throne room and I'll let you know when I'm done. Okay, we just completed another side quest. That's good. She looks pretty cool. Little cyborg.
Hey,
Evan, do you like my new outfit? Trey designed it for me.
gosh.
You look incredible, Bracken. It's hard wearing, comfortable, and easy to move around in. In other words, just what you need in the heart of battle. Heat of battle. You look hard as nails, bud. A proper futuristic mega soldier, isn't it?
Thanks.
You're the best in the business, Trey. You always know exactly what I need. Oh, shucks. It's nice of you to say so, Bracken. Just you stay safe out there, you hear? And hey, thanks for all your help, Evan. I couldn't have done this without you. Don't mention it, Trey. It's great to see Bracken looking so happy.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait, since you're here, Trey, I thought we could talk more about those upgrades in my leg. I've been thinking about those rockets, and how many times do I have to tell you? It's too dangerous. Alright, happy accident. I like it. See what this side quest has in store for us.
Hey there.
Okay, you're doing something.
Oh.
Boy, am I glad to see you, Your Majesty. I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a thief on the loose. A thief? Here in Evermore? What have they stolen? Well, here's how it went down. I bought some extra special yarn so I could knit myself a sweet scarf.
So.
I put it down for just a moment while I went to fetch my needles, and the next thing I knew, it was gone. 5 whole balls.
Oh my.
That's terrible. Luckily, I kept 1 ball with me, so I've got that at least. Still, I can't believe this has happened. Yes, it's an awful shock to learn we got criminals in the kingdom. Did you see or hear anything unusual when the theft happened? Oh wait, there's something, yeah. I was humming a tune while I was getting everything ready, and for a moment I could have sworn somebody was humming along with me. Well, not humming along— oh shit. It must have been a pigman. Gotta quit pushing the shoulder button during this text. Wait, you're telling me that pigmen actually exist? Well, yeah. I mean, they're kind of everywhere. Unfortunately, most people can't see them. Oh, right. Which would make it rather easy for them to steal your wool without you noticing. Well, not to worry, I can see them, so I'll go and investigate and see if I can't get your wool back. Oh, Your Majesty, that would be super nice of you. Well, let the pigman hunt begin. I'll stay here at the scene of the crime. You never know, the culprits might decide to come back for more. Alright, we'll go and see what we can find. Wait, before you go, there's something I was thinking. They can't have gotten far. So you should confine your search to the city. I trust in you, Your Majesty. You'll track down those pigmen hellraisers soon enough. So, it's another pigman hunt. I'll make this my active quest. And I shouldn't have done that because it only marks her, so never mind. So let's just go back to the bottom here. I wanted to... wow, I got a lot of... I did a lot of quests, and I'm proud of that. We're gonna do the Batu quest before the Yonko quest. So this is basically another Pikmin hunt, and I don't know. There's nowhere to run! Yeah, I enjoy these types of quests, just hunting for Pikmin. What's that? Oh no, this wool's not for me. I'm just taking it back to Cindy May. She's the rightful owner, you see. Yeah, I enjoy these little Pikmin hunting side quests. It's just... I like hide-and-seek side quests in general. They're just fun. It's like one of my favorite games I don't play nearly enough. Oh my eye. It's also a good excuse to just pork around and search for people who have side quests. Or incomplete side quests, rather. Oh! I think there's one.
Hello.
Found you. Oh, Tanny's walking around up there. Gosh, you're a trippy little fellow. I suppose you must really like wool. See Tanny walking around up there. And then go say hi to her while I'm doing all this. And there's a Pikmin, no doubt.
Hey.
There, got you. Of course, they're going to be one of each color, so that'll make them easy to track down. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. I just couldn't get Cindy May's wool, that's all. Where'd Tanny go? Well, now Bracken's there, so that's good, I guess. Where'd my girlfriend go? I'm making a new princess dress for her. So yeah, they're obviously making the dress that Tanny wore during the proposal. That's going to be super cute, and I would like to get that. I'm not sure if I'll change out of her forest attire, because I kind of like that better. But the princess attire would all... There she is. The princess attire would also look pretty rad on her, so... I'll definitely do the side quests, just to get it. Oh, there's the fire Pikmin.
Hello.
There, found you. Now come on, hand over Sandy May's wool. Sandy May. That's what I said there. I wonder why Pikmin love hiding around town so much. Yeah, this is like the second quest we've done involving this. And the next one's right here. That was really easy. Come on, you. Your little game of hide and seek is over.
Excuse me.
Come on now, don't throw a tantrum. You stole it. Now it's time to give it back. Yeah, because they're the dark Pikmin. That looks like all 5 balls of wool. I better take them back to Cindy May right away. There's a lot of side quests around here.
Excuse me.
I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you, Evan. There's something I want to import, you see, and I was wondering if you could help me out. I could certainly try. What kind of item are we talking about, Morgan? Smelly shoes. It doesn't matter what kind of shoes or what size, as long as they're smelly. Okay. Are you planning to sell these shoes? Yeah. Yep, there's a big demand for them. If I get my hands on a pair, I can sell them for big bucks. Problem is, in the circles I move in, nobody really trades in the stinky ones. That's why I need your help.
Oh my.
Well, alright. If that's what you really need, I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know as soon as I found some. And honestly, it doesn't matter what design or anything. Okay, Batu, hand over your shoes. Larry say, I can't imagine who'd want to buy something like that, though. Okay.
Yeah.
So we just have to stumble across some. Maybe if we marked it as a quest, we'd be able to find it. Maybe.
Hello.
How are things, Furnace?
Hello.
Ah, King Evan. Well, I just finished a novel, and I'm looking for some inspiration for the next one.
Oh.
Congratulations on finishing your book. What are you going to write about next? I'm going to escalate and land! I don't know yet. I've been thinking about legends, old myths and the like. Of course, you've always been interested in that kind of thing, haven't you? I suppose so. Actually, there's one old tale in particular that I'm interested in. The Legend of the Bright Bellies, it's called. It's very old indeed. I'd love to find out more about it, but I don't think it will be easy. The Legend of the Bright Bellies, is it something to do with food? You're just going to have to wait and see, aren't you? Oh, well, you certainly got me interested. I'd love to hear it when you finally find out more about it. Is that so? Then why don't you help me find out? The tale comes from an ancient kingdom, you see. I need to know more about the place. I need some kind of first-hand evidence that might help me find out just what the old story was about. Alright, leave it to me. I'm sure I can find something useful for you if I ask around. This seems like an interesting quest. I'm gonna switch to this one for now. Okay.
Now then.
Okay, this is a matter of... doing genie juice.
Now then.
Is it something... bright? Legend of the Bright Bellies. Something to do with light, maybe? Know who would have an answer? Floyd. I bet we gotta talk to Floyd about this. Oh, right, the Pikmin person.
Hey there.
Your Majesty, good to see you again. Wait, what are you smiling about? Does this mean... Oh man, you did it! You really did it! Thanks, King Evan, you're the best! But guess what? You're not the only one with crime-fighting skills. I caught myself a Pikmin thief, too. You did?
Yeah.
Yep, I told you I had one ball of wool left, right? Well, I heard that sound again. That Pikmin's noise. And then my wool basket started moving. So I turned the basket upside down as quick as I could and caught the little guy right underneath.
Gosh.
Nice work. I was kind of keen to play judge, jury, and executioner. But this is your kingdom, so I guess I better let you decide how to deal with him. Over to you, Your Majesty. Okay, so we get a Pikmin out of it. And he's a little cop.
Thank you.
Cindy May, I'll make sure he learns his lesson, never steals anything again. Make sure you do. Thanks for everything. Alright, I'm going to get back to knitting my scarf. Catch you later. You know who else might have smelly shoes? Tanny. So let's just hand over Tanny's shoes. You know, that old pair she doesn't really wear anymore.
Hey there.
Oh, right, you're the lady that I had to kill the fangfish for. Wonderful. Ah, yes, there should be more than enough here to feed all the hungry mouths in the kingdom. You should be grateful, Your Majesty. You caught the magnificent creatures and were deliciously fresh. Well, you've got Lantern to thank for that. I'm glad we got you what you needed, though.
Thanks.
As am I, King Evan. My feast will make seafood lovers of everyone and evermore. I'm sure of it. Thank you once again. Alright, glad we completed that little mission.
Yo.
Hey, it's you. Good to see you again, man. So I hear you're creating new outfits for all your ministers. You wouldn't mind if I designed something for Leander, would you? Of course not. I didn't know you were an admirer of his, Kent. How could I not be? Not only does he know all about ancient spells and magical analysis specialized in implies we think. He's just the coolest! Is that so? I had no idea. So you two are close? That's because I'd like to be, man. But this is my big chance. That's why I want to be the one to design his outfit. I know what I'm doing, I promise. I'm going to make him a suit that'll have him looking sharper than ever. The problem is, I need materials, like 5 bolts of knight's brocade.
Yo.
I got the 5 bolts of knight's brocade you asked for, Kent. Oh man, that's great. This is exactly what I needed. Leander's going to look super cool in this. But I still don't quite have everything I need. Would you mind running another errand for me?
Thanks.
I'd be super grateful if you could get me 3 pieces of sparkly leather. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Don't care for that one. I don't even use Leander anymore. Here's an interesting quest. So, okay. So, looking for someone with round ears. Obviously, it's going to be one of the mouse people. I assume this quest wouldn't unlock unless he had both the quest giver and the mouse person in question. Oh That'll probably indicate who it is. If you're lucky enough. Oh, you happen to be one of the people at the shrine. You know, since I'm here, I was going to check the research. Oh, here we go. We're going to need this stuff, actually. You might actually need this stuff. The last one we need... Our master... Okay, yeah, our veteran is not a master metaphysicality yet, so we can't finish that. Can't really finish that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're actually the quest giver. You're the one, actually. So why don't you just ask around and stumble across these mouse... We know just ask the mouse people. And I can't really tell physical features very well from up here, so that's gonna make it just a bit annoying. It's gonna make it just a bit annoying. King Evan, what excellent timing. Today is clearly my lucky day. What do you mean? Farf, well, I hear you are very skilled when it comes to seeking out hidden Pikmin. Not really. I wouldn't really say that. Come now, your majesty. There's no need to be so modest. Everyone has heard how you tracked down our newborns when they went on the run. I guess this one just opened. Now, as it happens, we find ourselves in a very similar situation. How fortunate I am that you came along when you did.
Oh.
You mean they've run away again? They have, and I think I may know why. I recently heard them discussing the appearance of a so-called legendary Pikmin here in Evermore. Wait, does that mean you can understand what the Pikmin are saying? Indeed I can. I had thought my abilities too underdeveloped to be of use just yet, but it seems they have been sufficient to provide us with this clue at least. Did they say anything else about this legendary Pikmin?
Yeah.
From what I can understand, they think of him as some kind of a god. It seems he visits kingdoms where Pikmin have made their homes, and that he brings joy and prosperity with him.
Golly.
He sounds very important indeed, and you say he's here in Evermore? He has appeared, it seems, but only fleetingly. I doubt that he will remain long enough for our little friends to convince him to stay. Do you think I might be able to help? Convince him to stay, I mean? I think perhaps. The newborns have scattered and to track him down. There's no way I can run out when was returned. Yay. Oh, certainly! I'll go and look for them right away! That would be a great help indeed. And once again, there's 5 of them. Then don't worry, they're in the kingdom. If we could bring them all back home, I would be very grateful indeed. Alright, let's do more Pikmin hide and seek! I don't mind that. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna ask you.
Are you ready to order?
Can I just talk to you?
See ya.
I figured you of all people would know about bright bellies. Oh, that bright belly riddle, whatever the hell that was. Going on a Pikmin hunt. Don't know how to read them out. Yeah. Hi, girlfriend. I got a surprise for you, Evan. Shut your eyes. Now open them. Oh. Thank you, Tanny. Thank you. It's a odd, surprising present, but I'm grateful. I love anything you give me because you're my girl, and that's now I really gotta make her that cute dress. Oh my god, I gotta make her that cute dress. I wish.
Yes.
Okay, you're a mouse. No. You gotta find. What do you want? Okay, you want Glooby Curry. You know, since I need to get up to level 120 all of a sudden, it would be a good idea to just do these...
Hey there.
Do as many side quests as I can. Oh. Oh, thank you. Hey, out of my way.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one.
Oh.
There you are! How's the search for legendary Pikmin going? I'm not sure what to make of that. You'd be better off heading home and reporting to Dajing, I think. Okay, we found one of them at least. Did I already talk to you? Yeah, I just talked to you. So we gotta look for a... what? Huh? Oh, okay, you're just hiding behind this tree. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't really tell people's characteristics from this high up, so I can't really tell who's a mouse person.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a Pikmin. So I guess I'll just try to talk to all the people I can. And assuming they're mice people.
Oh.
I found you!
Hey.
You've been looking for the legendary Pikmin, haven't you? Well, why don't you go home and tell Dajing everything you found? Gonna head down this way. More Pikmin, of course.
Yeah.
There's one.
Excuse me.
Well, did you find the legendary Pikmin? Oh dear, I suppose that's a no. Well, I think it's probably time you went home. Dajing is worried about you. So does this person have, like, bushy brown hair? Bushy brown hair and 2 round... Okay, so it's a mouse with bushy brown hair. I guess I can use that as a distinguishing feature. Oh, here's a Pikmin.
Oh.
Here you are. Did you find the legendary Pikmin?
Gosh.
You sound very excited. Why don't you go and tell Dajing what you've seen? So supposedly that one might have been the closest to actually finding the boss Pikmin. What about this big old square? Not seeing anything. Wait. I wonder. If we went into overhead view like this, I could finish some more research, that's for sure. So if we went to overhead view like this, can we spot the Pikmin? I should have tested that. Should have tested that with the other ones we found. Okay, we don't need people to work here anymore. We don't need people to work here anymore. This would be pretty handy. I don't know this will actually work. Okay, I'm going to look in the castle. my god, there it was! Oh, he's right outside the castle. Oh my god, you little troll. You little troll. Right outside the castle.
Hello.
There you are. It's been a while, hasn't it? So did you meet the legendary Pikmin? Dajing is awfully worried about you, you know. You better hurry up and head home.
Alright.
There, I think that's all 5 of them. Now let's pay Dajing another visit and see what they all had to say for themselves, shall we? Sounds like a plan, Evanman. He'll be able to tell us if any of the little fellows found out anything useful about this legendary Pikmin, isn't it? Ah, King Evan, we've been waiting for you. I'm pleased to say that all the newborns are returned home in one piece. That's wonderful news. And did they have any more to tell you about this legendary Pikmin? They did, as we thought he did indeed pay a visit to our kingdom, but alas, he soon decided to leave and made his way somewhere else. No, what a shame. Apparently our little friends were keen to convince him to stay, but were too intimidated by his godlike statue to say so. What a shame. I can't believe he didn't like Evermore. Come now, your majesty, we must not jump to conclusions. We do not know the reason for his departure. What we do know is that he headed toward the forest of Nial. Perhaps you should follow him and attempt to persuade him to return. After all, what do you have to lose? You're right, Dajing. I'll head for the forest of Nial right away and see if I can track him down. Okay. We're going to the forest of Nial anyway. Okay, here we go. We were going there anyway, so we now have a good excuse to do so. Come on. In the hardwoods. I love this forest. Yeah, this forest is Tanny's environment, just because she's a plant bender, she's got a cute looking epic outfit. Okay. Yeah, we haven't even explored this whole place. I feel awful we just couldn't have it all on our lovely, lovely map. Where is this going? Tanny, I know you like exploring, but I think you're veering us a little off course. Yeah, Evan, I just want a quick peek. Look what we found, Prisms, the proper evil ones, all dark and moody. Nightmare prisms? We only have one nightmare prism. Well, time to waste it. You look really cool! Phantasmagoria, the Fowl. You're pretty cool. Alright, that's enough exploring. Let's head back, mates. You do know the way, don't you, Tanny? Of course I do. It's this way. Trust me, Evan. I know this forest like the back of me spear. Whoa, whoa! Except for that part, eh? Head south. Okay. Getting close, I can feel it. Melon mites, I reckon he's around this vicinity, eh? Up to. Oh, look! Treasure! Hold up. Oi now, what is this? Mom the Magnificent. Oh my god.
Oh my!
Goodness, that light is so bright. It must be the legendary Pikmin we've been looking for.
Go on, my son.
You're right he is. If he this entitled man, my name's Auntie Flippin' Martha. Come on, Evan, man. Work your silver-tongued magic. Right, hello there. My name is Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum. I'm the king of Evermore. My Pikmin friends have told me great things about you, and... well, I was wondering if you might like to come and live in my kingdom. Things there aren't quite perfect yet, but I'm trying to make it a place where everyone, including Pikmin, can live happily ever after. So, would you consider coming to join us? Please? You're a golden Pikmin. Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Yes!
You'll come? Oh, that's wonderful! Thank you!
Tidy.
You're a proper little salesman when you put your mind to it, eh? And now we got an actual legend coming to live amongst us. Fancy that. Okay. We're going to equip this guy. I want to equip this guy, seriously. Okay. Whatever. I'll use this guy to replace him. Alright, we got the, and I'll also replace this little guy with the one we just got, because this guy looks so cool. Like, how strong is he? Oh, wait. So, our guy has stronger attack. Well, is that a 9 or... yeah, I think that's a 9. Okay, this is 4 lower, but stronger defense. I'll take this guy. Let's try out some new Pikmin for a while. And of course we're going to defeat the so-called Pikmin. We're going to take the so-called Pikmin god with us, seriously. Well, we really got sidetracked in this video, but I digress. Next time, we'll see what this ghostly business is about.